What's up, peeps? It's Friday night, and we are here in Disneyland once again. So, we met up with my sister and a bunch of children, my wife. Kylie's gonna be not babysitting, but hanging out and helping and whatnot. So, but I'm and you all are not here for them. So, quick plug for the sister. This is my sister.
Hi, everybody.
She's Megan Hicks on Instagram. Go follow her. She's a personal trainer. She does personal training things. If you're into that.
Workout, fitness stuff.
What was that? Say again?
Workout, fitness stuff.
Okay, yeah. So, workout, fitness stuff. If you're into that kind of thing, go follow her. She does things that you would be into. But we're not here for them. So, peace out, y'all. Alright, we're off. So, today, we're gonna do a few things. And I'm not sure if this is gonna be able to fit all into one live stream session, so we might have to do a couple because the park is open late tonight. Or not late, but later than it has been on Wednesdays. So we're gonna have great times. I have four of these. Hold on, let me get in the light, show you what I have four of. Okay, so I have 4 of my Sip and Savers left. I did not get through the entirety of the Sip and Saver coupons as I had hoped on the last Sip and Saver day. So today is going to be the round 2. I don't have work tomorrow, it's Saturday, and we're not going to the park tomorrow because it was all reserved out, and we're starting to see why. My God, it's busy as all get out today. So we're coming to the park on Sunday to get more awesome Disney shots and hang out with y'all and us at Disney. But that means I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow, and so I can totally kill myself with gluten today. Again, I said it in the vlog video. I'm definitely going to reiterate my statement. If you have celiac disease and are watching this, don't do as I do. If you know the dangers of it and you do it anyway, that's your own decision as an adult. If you're not an adult, definitely don't do it. It will cause you problems. So, before we go food over at DCA, which we're totes about to do, we're gonna head in to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge to go, well, I mean, the plan was to go see if I could single rider real quick. But with this epic crowdness, it's not looking like so. It seems like they may have started rolling out the Valentine's Day stuff a little bit early. They had some selfie spots on Main Street. We'll see those. Oh man, I saw somebody's bag and totally thought it was their kid. I was like, oh my God. I mean, I guess you shouldn't bump into somebody's bag either, but still, it's like a totally different reaction. Anyway, they had these selfie spots on Main Street. They're these big, like, hearts, I guess. Kylie wants a photo in front of one. And I have a feeling that before the night is through, I may be drafted into such a photo. But I'm really not a huge fan of the photo op situations. Heading through Fantasyland. Now, why is the Red Rose Tavern so dead? So, recently, the Red Rose Tavern has been having lines, like, out all the way to here. At, like, any time of the day. And especially in the evening time. So I'm pretty baffled as to why that is so dead. If I were not getting food, Lunar Festival food today, I would be definitely getting on that. But since today is one of the last days of the Lunar Festival, I believe the Lunar Festival goes till the Sunday. And then Monday, the Lunar Festival is no more. And our coupons don't work. But I thought she said that the Sip and Savor coupons might only work until today. So we're not chancing it. We're gonna get through them. And now, making the turn through Frontierland. This is my favorite part. I've become addicted to Galaxy's Edge. If y'all didn't know, super addicted because it's just so awesome. It's the coolest thing in all of the cool things. I mean, just seriously. Okay, hold on. We're gonna just appreciate for a moment again. This is one of my favorite entrances to Galaxy's Edge or Black Spire Outpost because we're already in Galaxy's Edge. We're on Batuu. This is unincorporated Batuu. It's just so awesome. Oh!
You found the Resistance spy, Lieutenant.
Not yet, sir, but we have initiated reconnaissance patrols throughout the island.
The spy was tracked here. And if she is here, the Resistance could be here. You were sent to find her.
Yeah, what'd you do, dude? Messing up.
Sir, someone has information, sir. We will get it. I promise.
No, Lieutenant. I will get it. You are dismissed.
Peace out, dude.
Troopers.
Yes, sir. Supreme Leader. Yes, sir.
Oh, we got to make a hole. They gotta unclick the dude.
Don't just stand there. Go about your night. Be ready for questioning.
If they are here, they will not escape.
Alright, that was fortuitous timing. Lightsabers. Oh, okay, wait. So we got one lightsaber, two lightsabers. So there's $400, $800 of lightsabers. Right? So that's again one of the super sick parts about Black Spire Outpost. Oh, Brown. Hello, Steelers 5875. Is that Bob? So anyway, that's one of the super cool parts. It's just the random ambient like things that say, yeah, you're in a Star Wars situation. You get those in a second. It's gonna come in a second. If you stand here for long enough, we're near Oga's Cantina, which I thought those were just squiggles, but if you look hard enough, it says Cantina. Like, do you see it? It says Cantina. But at some point, typically you get a flyby of a TIE fighter or an X-Wing, but I think it's not gonna be the case. Oh, that looks like a little bit of a wait. Let's see. Standby's 30 minutes, which isn't as nearly as bad as I would have thought. I don't know if that's going to translate properly to single rider. Anyway, here's the Millennium Falcon lit up at night. It's beautiful. spectacular, amazing. Now, you will notice this one, this cockpit up here is not quite as cool as the one in the attraction. So just be aware of that. Going in the attraction is a lot more detailed. The actual those cast members are super loud. They're like just yelling. I can't even high cast member them because they're just mean to themselves and everyone listening. All right, so we're heading into single rider. We're gonna see if there's a long way. Hello. Thank you. Yes, single rider. There's the open now. Let's see. Let's check out the damage. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not as bad as it's been. Alright. Okay. If it's at the junction, we're good. Because there's a junction that you don't really know about necessarily. Okay, I'm hearing noises. Alright, here's the junction. All the junctions are moving. Oh man. Okay, so magnify it up. This seems like maybe the shorter line, I'm not sure. Seems like it's gonna be a while. You know what? I think we're gonna come back and do this later. The other chick decided against it too. I don't want to wait super long. I just want to get on the ride. And if that's not going to happen here, that's fine. Because then we got to wait for the whole boarding procedure. And that's fine. You know what? I want to make the best of our time together. And I don't think that waiting in a line is really that. Oh, there's another 400, 600, 800. So much lightsaber revenue. 1,000. Oh, we just saw $1,000 worth of lightsabers in just that second. Oh, 1,200. Oh man, so many lightsabers. So much money. Like I want one. Like $200. There's another one. There's so many of them. There's docking bay 7. Food and cargo. Now, they say food and cargo, and I say, well, we're gonna go show you what I'm talking about. So, I think you're the cargo, because there's food, but it's not like there's a store or anything. It doesn't store. It just foods. But there are cargo containers that you sit in. So docking bay food and cargo is docking bay food and you, which is kind of creepy. It's very Soylent Green. Ooh. Oh, there's outdoor seating. I didn't even know this was part of docking bay 7. I thought this was some other thing. Well, this little courtyard. You get this fun music all over Galaxy's Edge and sound effects. There's some sort of freighter on top of the thing. Yeah! This is always the best park to visit, and so I'm excited that you're coming. See, I say that I've not been to Walt Disney World. I always have to throw out that caveat. That is a purely prejudiced statement based on zero personal experience. Hi, cast member! He just smiled. He didn't even Bright Sun or Rising Moon me. Ugh. And I failed there too. I was supposed to Rising Moon, I think. Is it Moon Rising or Rising Moon? We'll get another one. We'll see if she does it. Hold on. You ready? Hi, cast member. What? Again? Just this smirky smile. Not even hi. Not a wave back. I'm waving. I say hi, cast member. I don't know their name. I can't see their name tag. It's dark. What do they want from me? My God. I just want a hi. You know what? Maybe my day wasn't going so good. Maybe I just need somebody to say, hey, how you doing? You're having a good day. Because I didn't have a good day. But it's okay. I'm here now. My day is good. But I just want a happy cast member. And they look jaded. I think it's the busyness. There's another 200. Every time it gets really busy, they just start being like, don't look at me. And yelling hi cast member and waving to them is definitely looking at them. I thought this was front facing. I'm sorry, guys. Let me switch back around so you can see where we're going. Because you were looking at my shoulder. Alright. We're gonna just run over to DCA now. Oh, hold on. Gotta do a little. Yeah, that's better.
It's not. I actually found it yesterday.
Lens glare wheelies. Oh.
Well, we're gonna do that more at night. That's like all the
Alright. Of course, the one little aside is also at the very back of the park. And thus... are those working lights? Is Big Thunder down? Guys, Big Thunder doesn't sound like it's running. Okay, wait. This might have just turned into a construction update. Oh, snap. Because look, those are Tope's working lights. Those are totally working lights, guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. Well, they have the attractions cast members there. So I think it just might be down. Yeah, they're still checking. No, they're not checking things. That's penetrating. What? Well, I don't think it's down for refurb or anything. Because it was just up on Wednesday. And there's still cast members walking the thing. Alright, yeah, they're probably just doing a reset or waiting for maintenance to come out. So the cast members themselves operate the ride by pressing the buttons on the console and maintaining guest safety by watching everything and making sure everything's going on. But they don't. Cast members don't really know like the ins and outs of the engineering and mechanical functions of an attraction. They're not mechanics. They're ride operating people who help you have a good time. And they're great people, and I'm by no means disparaging them. I was one, and wish I could be again. But when something goes wrong on the attraction, and you have to e-stop, or it gets e-stopped because of a mechanical issue, there's another one. They have to call maintenance, and if several attractions have issues, maintenance can be in several places at once, and there's a finite number of maintenance people. Now, just because a ride breaks down doesn't mean like the thing's broken. It's usually not broken. It's usually some safety switch that was built in like 30,000 steps before anything dangerous ever even began to happen. Now, typically, that is the case. There have been the off and rare instance of people finding themselves in situations that aren't the case. But that's not even the 1%. That's not even the 0.01% of situations. It's so few. Mr. Quacks! Oh. Okay, again, for those of you that don't know, there's only one duck named Donald. But all the rest of the ducks who live here at Disneyland, they are Mr. Quacks. They are all Mr. Quacks. Hello, Mr. Quacks. Alright. You gotta leave Mr. Quacks alone for the most part. You can say hi, but there are people who attack Mr. Quacks. They let their little kids go try to accost them and pet them. They are wild animals, people. Don't let the name fool you. They are not as civilized as Mr. Quacks would lead you to believe. They will peck. In fact, Mr. Quacks is of the more violent breed of duck. And the same goes with the kittes. Now, it's really rare to see one when the park is open, but they're a thing. There are a bunch of cats all over Disney. They are stray cats, and they are here to keep the rodent population down, which is good because one of the things I discovered about Southern California when I moved here is vermin and pests are a little bit more prevalent than I had originally anticipated. And that's because, honestly, the good weather, it allows all kinds of things to proliferate and propagate. And that includes, hey, Penny Arcade. That includes the vermin. So we get like cockroaches down here, which I had never seen a cockroach before moving down here. And so that was like really gross. There was like one in the bathroom at work. I was like, oh my god. There are also earthquakes down here. Now, in Anaheim, we don't feel a lot of earthquakes. We get some, like, they happen. But typically, we don't feel a lot. We did feel that big one out in Ridgecrest, though, and that subsequent big one out in Ridgecrest. It scared the ever-living out of us. We live on the 3rd floor, and our apartment building was just so wobbly. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. There's this photo place. It says, Hugs and Kisses, Minnie Mouse. Which leads me to believe that there might be something to that being contributory to the epic crowd that is here today. Like, there's actually, for some reason, my stupid phone just pulled up the personal digital assistant that was trying to understand what I was telling you. And, you know, what are you going to do, man? Technology sometimes is so frustrating. So, we're heading out when a lot of people head in, which kind of concerns me. Disneyland Railroad! Man, these trains. I want one. I don't know about you guys, but I want one. It's not just enough to come up the streets and ride the train. I want one. I want to go Casey Jones on this piece. But no, I can't go Casey Jones. I just get to come here and go Casey Jr. It's a fantastic train. It's the bestest of the trains. Okay. Oh, good God. What is going on at DCA? What is happening here? What? Here, I didn't want to wait in a line, and we left Galaxy's Edge. Like, Disneyland has a bit of a line, which is surprising in it of itself, but what the heck is this? I don't want another copyright strike on my account because I have Disney music going on in the background, so I have to sing over it. It actually doesn't seem all that terribly bad. There's just large oh no, school groups. The bane of any annual pass holder is a school group, because you see, as you are all aware, we know what it's like to go to Disneyland when there's not a ton of people. And do you know what makes a ton of people? School groups, cheerleading competitions, choir performances, bands, conventions is another big one. We've not moved even a little bit. I'm not liking this. We are. Nobody's going through. They need to scan some stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so I'm seeing some school groups, but it's really not. It couldn't be the major contributing factor to these lines. Oh, sorry, I thought I turned that around. It couldn't be the major contributing factor to these lines because not everybody's like wearing it. You can tell if it's big groups doing it because people all wear the same stuff. People get real basic when they come to Disney, and they wear all kinds of matching clothes. Now, if you wear matching clothes when you come to Disney, I like you. And why do I like you? Because you watch me. And thank you. But generally, it's kind of tacky, and so I apologize. What they do, see, they travel in hordes of people. Dude, we've not moved like at all, and that line has almost completely refreshed. I think they might have some not very efficient cast members. So there are 4 keys of customer service that you're taught in Disney. They're the 4 keys that we live by, and they're courtesy, efficiency, safety, and show. Or I think the correct order is safety, courtesy, efficiency, and show, because safety first, always safety first. In fact, there are tons of signs backstage that said Safe D, and it's like a Disney D. It says Safe D begins with me, and we like to live our lives by that phrase. But courtesy, efficiency, is show. So you want to be courteous, you want to like prioritize being courteous, slightly over efficient, but efficient is at least number 2, and that does become a factor if efficiency is being sacrificed horrendously. It becomes a problem, and I feel like that's what's happening here, because this is bananaless. I don't know what is taking so long. I picked the longest line in the history of lines, and I don't know how I did this. I'm just trying to get into this stupid park. Okay, it's not a stupid park, but look at this. Look, entire lines have just poof away. I don't understand. What takes so long? It could be maybe tons of people. Maybe there was a group who, like, everyone decided to come in today with their tickets for the first time. If you're going to come into the park and you bought a ticket and you're going to use that ticket for the first time, like you're coming into the park for the first time, please go off. Yeah, come in during the day, not at night. Because it's people like this that hold up the line, because they have to take your picture when you get a ticket. Hello. Thank you. And when they have to take your picture, it holds up the line ever so slightly. And especially if you come in a group of people, like 10 people, and you decide, oh, we got here on Friday, we're gonna come in and come into the park. No, plan ahead. Get here earlier. Come on. What are you doing? Like, you're just making everybody wait, because y'all's got to get your pictures taken. Come early. Get more out of your money. Why would you spend money on a ticket, on a whole day's ticket, and not get the day? Come for that day. Do it, man. All right, so we're in DCA. Good night. The crowds are something fierce. It's not for the faint of heart. And this, my friends, is exactly why people get such a bad opinion about Disneyland when they come to Disney. When you say, oh yeah, I love going to Disneyland, or I love going to Disney World. You say that more often than not when you, as a Disney lover, go, you spend several days in the park, so you get to know a little bit more of the gamut of things. If you come and you're only here on a weekend, this is your only view of Disney, and that's sad. That's sad times. We know what it's like. We know better. Come during the weekdays. It's what's up. She totes had champagne. Where'd she get champagne? I know there's all kinds of stuff in the park, but I don't know where there's champagne, man. I know where to get beer. I know where to get micheladas. I know where to get wine. But I don't know where to get champagne. So we're gonna see if we can sniff out oh, good night. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go with the flow. See if anything see another So somebody just tried to run me over with a stroller. They ran over the heel of my foot. That's, if you didn't hear the sorry, that's what that was. Oh man, they got it all lit up. Oh snap! Look at that. Because they got working lights over here. They're doing something. You guys, I don't want to mow down the guy in the cane, but if you're gonna walk on the wrong side of the path like I am, be mindful of what you're doing. Oh man, it's so cool. The light kind of doesn't help, but it also kind of does, but kind of doesn't. I feel like they may have put them there specifically so as to block the ocular lens of the photo camera. I wouldn't be surprised if people during the week see me and other people like me coming out here and filming the construction, and they do try to hide the things they do. They try to hide. Hi, Disney Dreaming with us. We are headed to the Lunar Festival. Food. Now I don't know what to get, guys, and I feel like the lines are gonna be real long, and I don't know how worth it they're gonna be. So we're gonna do a quick cruise. If we find any short lines on our quick cruise, then we'll jump in those. But after the quick cruise, if nothing particularly stands out as a short line, we'll just make a decision on which line to join. I gotta go slow in here. We got beautiful Pixar here.
Yeah.
It's starting to get on the wrong side of the road. Mickey's Death Wheel, of course. I think it's officially titled the Pixar Pal Around now, but we all know what it is. That's the Death Wheel. It's not fun times. There are people that like the Death Wheel. I know this. I've spoken to people, but I am truly of the belief that if you are a fan of those super wonky carts on the Death Wheel, you might be inclined to becoming a serial killer in the future. As my assumption. Okay, this is the shortest I've ever seen this line, so this is what we're gonna just hop into really quick, because this is the one, you guys. So when I was here trying to find something delicious to drink, remember, and I got the parfait and brain freeze, and I threw away half the parfait. This was the first one I saw that had the peach green tea, and I didn't get it because I was like, no, there's gonna be something better. No, there wasn't anything better. This is one of the few gluten-free things. It's a non-alcoholic beverage that I'm told this works for. This thing. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be a little bit sad here. But they have reading for us here. So we got, hey, flip around. The flip around button's not being very friendly. So we got the Lunar New Year sort of map. And then I think, is that talking about the music? Your Disney friends. So it's just your general, it's essentially a standing brochure. So that's cool. And probably gonna have to ask for a menu because I left my menu at home. So we'll see. Alright. So for those who watched my vlog and were wondering how exactly this works, so I did that tutorial bit while I was glutened, and so if I seemed like I was rambling, that's why. But now you get to see how this works. So, I'm solid. It keeps doing weird stuff, guys. I'm sorry about that. So we're getting up there where we're one group ahead. Keeps going crazy. Oh, what is that? It's a little Mickey thing. It's a Mickey thing of some Mickey kind. Here we go. Here we go, sus. Alright, I think I can be helped here. Hello. Oh. Does this work for the honey lime green tea?
Yes.
3 shrimp dumplings and 2 firecrackers.
5. Yeah, oh, I didn't know there was an alcoholic one. Yeah, no, the non-alcoholic one would be ideal. And is there anything else this qualifies for here?
Yeah, for anything. The purple macaron, firecracker, anything except for alcohol.
Okay, let's go with the purple macaron and the green tea. Okay, all right. So, see, she told us to do it now. Now
As long as we physically switch it off, things are fine. We've been before, we are not allowed to take them at all.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
All right, there's that, and then. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, do we have a number? We have a number. Yes, 11536. Now we got the purple macaron and the honey lime green tea. So it's gonna be. We're gonna take a quick peek at the things we got. So a macaron and the green tea. Now, I don't think the macaron is technically gluten-free, but that seems pretty promising. Gluten-freeness.
Come over here, honey.
Okay. Oh, no, that's right. Oh, I totally screwed this up. All right. No, we got to get in this other line. I totally forgot. I done shot myself in the foot. So we get our thing. Then we go into this other line. And then when we're in this line, we go up to the people and we give them our ticket. And then they take the ticket and fill the ticket. Well, I guess we have it also over here. So it says non-alcoholic there, but oh, there's the bourbon honey lime green tea. I don't know how I missed that, but there's a bourbon one. See it? Well, I guess I can't go for the bourbon one because I don't want to spend money. Let me rephrase. I don't want to spend money until I've spent the money I've already spent. If that makes sense. Look at those lamps. They're so cool. They're so cute. This thing. Red track. It's the year of the mouse, y'all. See, I don't know if I necessarily agree with the concept of changing it to the year of the mouse. Because I feel like it was a rat for a reason, and rats themselves are culturally significant. So I'm not sure why they went with the mouse. I mean, I know why they went with the mouse, but it seems a little bold. It could be Year of the Rat, and they could have Ratigan from The Great Mouse Detective running around. So weird, I'm just standing in line, like, Alright, so we're 2 peeps away? But this is a tiny little shack, man. I'm not sure how they're keeping up with this level of demand. With such a vast menu of items and deliciousness. See, purple yam, sweet vanilla. I mean, typically macarons are gluten-free. I think I might have just gamed the system. I mean, it's probably contaminated. I'm sure it's contaminated, but contamination is acceptable over full-on gluten. Oh my god, it smells heavenly. It smells like orange, like Panda Express on crack. I don't even remember what we got. Oh, that's right. We got green tea. Is that the green tea? I'm so excited. There you go. And I know none of the things that I got are gonna have this heavenly smell that I smell right now. None of them.
Can you slow down for me, please? Our next ticket it? Would you like a tray? Yes, please. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
What?
She almost gave me fried firecracker wings, which I would have gladly accepted, but it's the macaron for me. Let's see, is it delicious?
There you go. Thank you.
I'm not sure if I would.
Next ticket. Next ticket. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. You too. Alright, I gotta find some place because I'm in a very precarious holding of this right now because they don't give you lids anymore. So we're gonna try to scooch over to Pacific Wharf right quick. Actually, we're gonna pull off here and pit stop. Yes. All right. Sorry for the adjustment, folks. Scooch over. Okay. All right. So we're here at the obelisk. That is what this is called. If you weren't sure, if you thought maybe it was the buoy, no, it's the obelisk. That's a fun fact for you. Hi, California Energy. So we got the honey lemon green tea. I'm gonna wave here. I'm gonna wave to you all. And we got the macaron. Ow. Bit myself. Okay.
I like it better if you get all three.
Let's see how this goes. So it has this cool like gold thing on it. I thought it was just like a weird baking thing, but it looks pretty intentional. So. Oh wow. So 1 ear of that is like a whole macaron. Man, that's so good. I should have looked at what was in that. There's totally like delicious purple stuff. All right, we're going for the green tea. Okay, now that's kind of weird. It's so limey. Like, I know it's honey lime green tea, and it very much so tastes like honey lime green tea. But like the lime is such like a fresh lime flavor that it's almost like.
Excuse me, can you take our picture real quick? Oh, you're eating. It's okay.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, that seems like odd to go to the person talking to their phone and ask to take their picture. Anyway, yeah, let's go for more of this man.
Oh, the picture.
It's like so soft. It's banana. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was weird, right? Like, and then they walked away and didn't ask anybody else. It was so odd. But the fresh lime totally reminds me of margaritas I've had in Mexico. Pretty much spot on. Give them to you. But the honey gives a weird texture. I feel like it definitely should be alcoholic. Alright. Going in. Oh no. Oh no, macaron down. I'm gonna mow down for a second. Look at Mickey's Fun Wheel. Don't watch this. So they actually do make the tea with alcohol. It's
I'm following you, Joe. You know where you're going.
it's with bourbon. It's the one with bourbon. We saw it on the menu shortly ago, and the deed is done. The macaron is gone. Oh, well, I'm glad. I go out with the feeling because you're here with us in spirit. Okay, so I'm gonna chuck this thing away. And then I'm gonna carry it home. All right. As an additional fun fact, inside of a trash can. So an additional fun fact about Disney engineer planning, they when figuring out where to put garbage cans, they did tests and studies, and they determined how long people would go before they gave up trying to find a trash can and just chuck trash on the on the ground. And the answer they discovered is 30 steps. They will only go 30 steps from any trash can. So let's go test that real quick. Alright. So we're at a trash can here. Now, there's a trash can over there. That's easily within 30 steps. But let's see if this trash can's within 30 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh yeah, y'all. Oh yeah. We just proved Disney fact. Let's see if we can find further away trash. What about... Oh no. What about here? Where's the trash cans here? I don't even know where to go. I mean, so I know there's a trash can within 30 feet. Or 30 steps of here, but... What if you're in the center here? Are you within 30 steps of a trash can in the center? Oh no. So, it might not be readily apparent. It might be hidden. So, I think there's one over there. I think that might be the nearest one over there. So, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. We can't count. They're selfieing themselves. All right. Well, that's going to be tested another day. We're going to find out. I want to know. Because, yeah, I mean, where are the trash cans here? There totally should be trash cans here. Somebody in Disney Parks planning messed up. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, okay. Maybe they didn't mess up, guys. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe I was wrong. So, this has actually been up a lot more recently, which is rare. Because this ride goes down at like even the slightest gusts of wind. It's sad. But it's been operational. I have a full ride-through video of it that I did, which, as you can see, isn't exactly going to be the most riveting of videos, so I haven't posted it yet. And it's a lot of wind sound, but if you're interested in seeing that, y'all, let me know. Oh, wait, yeah, man, I have a drink, because, there's like no line for that, guys. Okay, what are we going to do? We got to down this drink then. Alright, just about done. You get so sour. Where's the trash? Okay. There's always trash cans in the queue. All right. So that looks like a line, but it's not really a line. So look at this, guys. Oh, exactly. Hashtag chug. So we got some steps here. This is why I hadn't ridden this much before. So I've mentioned this before on other live streams. I injured my knee real bad a few years ago. Broke my kneecap and tore my ACL. And I wish I could say it was doing something cool like snowboarding, which I used to do, or parkour, which I used to do, or rock climbing, which I still do. But no. Nope. Stepped up a step, slipped on a step, knee hit the step, the edge. And real bad time, and I wasn't really able to walk right for a long time, so I was on using a cane and wheelchair anytime I came to the park, because like my knee would literally give out. I'd just be walking and I'd just fall. Okay, they're switching these up.
Enter the rocket first, sitting on the right hand side, away from that big rocket door opening.
Yes. All right, we're going to any rocket. Do we have the front on any of them? It looks like no. So we're gonna take the back of this rocket. And I guess since we're riding bicycles, I mean, I know you guys are with me, but technically I'm still single rider, so it's cool. Momentito, let me just real quick. Oh, what tiny person was on this before? Safety first. Sorry, y'all. Okay, here we go. Getting all loaded up. Apparently this one got more loaded up of them originally anticipated on man, but ooh, will. I'm gonna do my absolute best to hopefully not have this be super staticky, but you may be wanting to. Okay, get ready to pull the seatbelt. By the way, just get ready for that. They're always going to ask to pull your seatbelt or the yellow safety strap. Always, always, always. Just do it. See, they just want to see you pull on it. They have to check. It's not like they don't trust you. It's literally a legal requirement. Oh, dude. Yeah, you got to go to Disneyland by yourself. It's the best. I mean, technically-ish. Not here by myself. Oh, it is so much fun because you don't have to sort of decide with people. You get to walk fast. It's all the fun. But it's freeing. You just sort of get to feel like you're home. So, but thank you. I appreciate it. I try. No. So, getting ready for console. So we're looking for flashy buttons. A green flash button. I don't know if you guys could see the green flash, and here we go. All right, I'm trying. Nice.
Asteroid, give you, what, dust, give you. What is she doing?
People are applauding. Okay. So this ride actually gets pretty darn fast, and it's it's not January anymore, but it is February, and it is still cold. Ooh, oh man, so much wind, y'all. I don't want to lose my AirPods. We're gonna squish them in. We're gonna squish in my AirPods. Oh man. Interesting view this way though. It's pretty cool wraparound. That's Ariel's Grotto and the Lamplight Lounge. Jumper Jelly. Highly support Jumper Jelly. It sounds like we're coming down. The wind has gotten less bad. It's so cold. I've taken off my sweater because I was walking around and I was like, it's pretty comfortable. I'm regretting some decision.
Welcome back, flyers. I hope you had a magical adventure around and 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 around the here. But now please remain seated with those seatbelts on. I know it is very tempting to jump out, but don't, because we got sharks on the flight deck. That's right. If you jump out, our sharks will grab you. So please remain seated. I will let you know when it is safe to exit, and I'll let them know not to bite.
I always appreciate a cast member who cares
Not quite yet.
about
Remain
what they're doing.
seated. Wait. Are they gone? Are they gone? Okay, it's now set.
All right,
Safe to step out.
the sharks are gone. Oh, all right. They're pretty laissez-faire on the direction. It's pretty nice. All right, she's Esme. E-S-M-E. So, anytime you see a cast member do something awesome, or hear them be awesome, or they're awesome to you, look at their name tag. Make sure to catch their name, and at the end of the night, if you have time and you want to be cool, go to Town Hall or the Chamber of Commerce, the same place you would go for like a complaint. And you can ask a cast member where the Chamber of Commerce or where the Town Hall is. It's easier to see the Town Hall in Disneyland than it is the Chamber of Commerce. But go there and tell the cast member what they did and how awesome they were. Cast members, they love to take those down. It's called a guest compliment. And they mean so much to a cast member when they actually get a guest compliment. It's like a really big deal. So I think I'm gonna have to guest compliment Esme on the way out today. But in the meantime, let's check out the Paradise Garden Room, the Astro Orbiter last night. Oh, I'm sure it's been cold all week. So if you're a local, what's up? How it do? But yeah, always show cast member love. We always love our cast members because they are what make the wheels turn. Disney said everything he's done amounts to finding great people because without them, it could not be. All right, so now we're GroupMe. Hello. I'm great. I would like to do the Banh Mi.
Okay, very good. Let me get that set up for you.
Oh my God, guys. The Banh Mi.
Right, and I'll change it for your tab.
Okay.
I know.
Well, it's
right here.
it's good. It means it won't fall off accidentally. Okay, guys. So I got a minute and 11 seconds left. Hi, Magic Kingdom Custom. Because I'm here and have nothing really better to do, even though I'm being picked up. Hello! There you go. So even though I have an hour time limit, what's going to happen is it's going to kick me off. And then I'm going to go live again. Right back to back. We're doing an extended edition today, guys. It's this. It's like Lord of the Rings, which is actually fitting because I left Lord of the Rings on for my cat, and we only own the extended edition. So there's the size difference. See, there's the big Banh Mi and the wee Banh Mi, and we get the wee Banh Mi. And we only have one ticket left. Look at how quick we went through that.